At the age of 12 years old, Jaquel was in a car accident with his grandmother. He had a lot of anxiety, depression. That accident left him with PTSD. And also, we knew that he had some academic challenges. He began therapy. We knew that he had a lot of disabilities, but didn't even know that he had autism or he had ADD until he got the proper diagnosis, and that explained a lot of different things that he was struggling with. He wasn't as sociable. He didn't, open up. He didn't want to make new friends until they presented a program to him like High School High Tech.
Life is all about crossing stages. To graduation, better careers, personal independence, and more. For far too long, high school students with disabilities like Jaquel have not had the same career possibilities as their classmates. This should not be their reality. High school students with disabilities have many of the same hopes and dreams as students without disabilities, but many of today's careers require more than a high school diploma. How do we make sure that they not only join their friends and classmates as they cross the stage during graduation, but graduate understanding how to take the next step? We believe we have the answer. The Able Trust has helped students with all types of disabilities make the transition out of high school for more than 30 years. By collaborating with the Florida Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, school districts, and other local partners, we prepare students for the future and help them work to reach their employment potential. Our youth programs offer hands-on activities and experiences that open a world of possibilities for students and prepare them for life after crossing the stage.
The students have the ability to do so many things that they wouldn't just go out and do on their own. Like, students aren't going to most likely go do mock interviews, they're not going to tour banks, they're not going to go to businesses, they're not going to go to campus tours. All of these things are helping the students kind of find out more about themselves and more about what they want to do.
The best part of my job over the last 13 years with the Able Trust has been going with students from all across the state to explore post-secondary education and career opportunities. The best part of those tours is when I see a student's eyes go wide. The words "I never knew" have become some of my favorite, as in, I never knew I could be a nurse, or I never knew that there were so many manufacturing jobs right here in my hometown, and that those jobs aren't always dirty and that they can pay really well, or I never knew I could go in the military. It's these things that are the essence of High School High Tech.
The Able Trust's High School High Tech program helps students with disabilities to find a community where they can experience a sense of belonging. This helps students remember high school as a positive time in their lives that prepared them for their future.
When I started, I was a little scared, not confident, not ready for high school, no friends, basically felt like I was a nobody. And the teacher that I have, she made a very big impact on me, and the lessons that I got to learn from her helped me become so confident in myself. It's like I'm a new person.
Our program's success is reflected in a 99% graduation rate and a post-secondary enrollment rate twice that of other Florida students with disabilities.
I can personally speak to the successes that the program has had for kids like me who have learning disabilities or need extra help in school. I have been able to find what I need to learn successfully.
We understand the challenges students with disabilities face as they plan for their future, whether it's college, trade school, military service, or entering the workforce. Our goal is to quadruple our impact, expanding from serving 1,200 students to 5,000 annually, and empowering thousands to achieve their career potential.
I can honestly say, without High School High Tech, he would not be the person that he is today. We've been through a lot of challenges. There was a lot of days that we weren't certain, but we have overcome that now. He is currently enrolled at Tallahassee Community College and will transfer to FSU for computer science. That is his testimony. We have to give all of that thanks to High School High Tech.
Students like Jaquel, JC, Damien, and thousands more across Florida deserve to live their version of success. The Able Trust Youth programs create countless moments of triumph for these outstanding young adults. Our commitment remains unwavering to empower students with disabilities to achieve their full potential and build brighter futures.